Tomorrow's face countdown. I never paid much attention to the missing posters scattered around my town, faces blurred by rain, names I barely recognized. But last night, walking home under flickering streetlights, I felt a cold tug in my gut when I noticed the posters all shared something odd. Each had eyes that seemed to follow me, and the dates printed beneath the photos were always tomorrow. I told myself it was just a prank, or maybe some weird art project. But then, in the dull glow of a convenience store window, I saw a new poster taped to the glass. It was my face, looking back at me with a strained, desperate expression. The date, tomorrow, scrawled underneath. I froze, heart thudding. No one else seemed to notice. The clerk behind the counter just kept stacking cans, and an old man shuffled by without glancing up. I snatched the poster, crumpling it in my fist, and demanded to know who put it there. The clerk barely looked up, muttering that people came in late at night, leaving these things everywhere, and she never saw their faces. On trembling legs, I hurried home, locking every door and window behind me, the paper burning in my pocket. Sleep was impossible. Every shadow in my room stretched too long, every creak in the floorboards made me jump. At midnight, my phone buzzed, a notification from an unknown number. Attached was a photo of me, taken from behind as I stared at the poster outside the store. There was a message, "Don't try to leave." My blood ran cold. I checked every window, every lock. But then I saw, taped inside my own bedroom window from the outside, another missing poster, my face, this time with the words "Tonight" scrawled in red. That's when I heard footsteps on the roof, slow and deliberate. My phone buzzed again. Another photo, this one from above, me, peering out at the poster, fear twisting my features. I realized, with a clarity that almost made me laugh, that every missing poster wasn't a warning, they were a countdown. And now, as the footsteps reached my window and the glass began to creak, I know I'm about to become tomorrow's face.